exercised was something that could exacerbate histamines. Could you speak a bit to what that looked like for you, what that looks like for clients, and maybe go into a bit of like considerations for exercise for someone who is dealing with histamine intolerance?
Yes, I can speak on that. I would like to dial back a little bit and just
Yeah.
with and anytime I did any sort of exercise that raised my heart rate, and I could feel it, I could feel my heart beating in my chest, it would make me nauseous. It would set off my histamines. And so it was in the middle of an exercise having to run to the bathroom because I felt like I was going to throw up.
Mm.
And so for a lot of my clients, if they can do any sort of movement, this is why I like to say movement instead of exercise. Because when we think of exercise, we think of cardio, we think of running, we think of like high velocity, we're running to get our exercise. But if you say movement, we think of things like yoga or Pilates or even just like weightlifting, where we're not necessarily raising our heart rate, but still gaining strength, where when you are so different in your hormones throughout your entire monthly cycle, you have to do different exercises based on where you're at in your cycle. So, for example, during your ovulatory phase, you can do those crazy strength training exercises and maybe even do cardio and feel great and fabulous.